All right, we do have our Yakita plate carrier here, and we did finally manage to Black Friday some plates for this MOFC. Pretty excited. This is the plate that came in. This is very cool because last time I checked, and I even called around, I talked to the folks at like AR 500. Nobody had anything like this. They hardly had polyethylene plates. Um, and this is a step beyond that. This is from Tactical Scorpion Gear, and this is their extreme polyethylene plate. So if we look on the back here, the armor rating on this is level 3 plus, not to be confused with level 3A. 3 plus, this is a special threat plate. This will stop some rifle rounds. I think it's rated for like six rounds or something like that. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. The real awesome thing here, I'm working one-handed here, is this thing weighs like 4 pounds, 4 point something. That's awesome. Now you can get a polyethylene plate that weighs less than this. It's not going to give you as much protection, and pretty much that extra protection costs you an extra pound. So, you know, I was offered this when I talked to the folks at Tactical Scorpion. They told me that this was their best protection polyethylene plate. By the way, I don't even know if I'm saying that right. I might as well just call them plastic plates. Essentially, that's what they are. And that is what makes them so amazing. That is why these things are a game changer. You know, 4 pounds versus 9 pounds. And remember, you know, most folks want 2 plates in their carrier, right? So 2 9-pound plates, that's 18 pounds just for your plates, without the weight of your carrier, without the weight of loaded magazines, a knife, anything else that you might want on your setup. So being able to cut down the weight of those plates is definitely a game changer. Okay, so I was just going to originally get their polyethylene plates that weigh a pound less than this, and the guy, you know, he told me that this thing's more protection. I thought it over for a little bit, and I was like, you know what, an extra pound for that much more extra protection, I'll try it out. And I have not been disappointed with this thing. It's absolutely awesome. I am probably going to order another one of their polyurethane plates that's not the extreme version. So that other plate will come in at like 3 pounds or 2.5, something like that, as opposed to 4 pounds. And that will be the back plate for this thing. But I definitely wanted to sample one of these first. It's awesome. The curve in it's great. This fits over my chest very nice. It's a great fit. The weight difference, again, is a game changer, right? When you throw one of these on and you have 10-pound plates, you're looking at like a 30-pound plate carrier that will absolutely crush you. Okay, this is coming from a 220-pound man. All right, I don't want to wear 10-pound plates. They will wear you down in an hour. Okay, and I get it, you know, Marines do it, and this and that. Those guys train. They train to wear heavy armor. It takes training to walk around like a goddamn paladin, all right? It will wear you down. And then when you're talking about wearing armor for a whole day, forget about an hour. This doesn't just fatigue you. It becomes extremely hard to breathe. You know, standing around is one thing, but once you fall down to the ground and take cover, you literally have 2 heavy plates crushing your chest. It makes it harder to breathe, and it makes you have shakier hands when you are fighting to breathe, to get your chest to compress and get air in. That will affect your shooting. Just from what I've noticed as somebody that has actually worn these plates and ran around with them. I had some AR 500 plates that I think I'm just going to use as targets. They were just their BOGO plates that I got, and I pretty much just got that to do my own ballistic testing on. But I did put them into the plate carrier and actually wear them around for a little bit. It's ridiculous. And again, this is coming from a 220-pound guy. All right, I have a friend, he's about 160 pounds, and he has 2 steel plates in a plate carrier that he keeps in the back of his truck. And I don't even know how he would put that plate carrier on. It'd probably take him 20 minutes, and he would be able to wear that plate carrier for probably about 20 minutes tops before he got extremely fatigued. Yeah, that thing just sits in the back of his truck. Hopefully he never needs to use it. That's not the case with this. So I think this whole plate carrier with this plate in it, and I'm factoring in another plate too. So 4 pounds, and then another polyolefin plate that's 3 pounds. You know, we got 7 pounds in plates plus whatever else here. When I stood on a scale with my complete armor system, because remember, for me, this is the outer shell to my armor system. I have a 3A ballistic Carhartt that goes underneath all of this. So grand total, I stood on that scale and I went from 225 to 250. That's pretty awesome. 25 pounds gets me this plate carrier with these plates, and underneath that I get 3A ballistic armor, not 3 plus like this, but 3A. My Carhartt also gives me side protection, so very cool. And you know, I can manage at 250 pounds. Now what would be the difference if I put steel plates in instead? An extra 10 pounds, you know, doesn't really seem like the end of the world, but you have to realize that's you holding a whole extra rifle, right? So 10 pounds goes a long way. So yeah, very happy with these, very pleased. Tactical Scorpion, they're definitely going to be hearing from me. Oh, I haven't even mentioned the best price. The best price. Yeah, it is. It's the best price. I haven't even mentioned the best part, and that is the price. It just blew my mind how much these were. They're polyolefin plates. I believe were under 200 bucks. I think it was like 177. So the range down the street has polyolefin plates. They are 365, and that is for a lower grade of armor than this plate. There's special protection plate. This thing, I believe it was like 220. Now, it was with like Black Friday, you know, sales and everything. Either way, I think I only got like $30 off of that thing. To be able to pick one of these up for 250 bucks when the range down the street is selling a lower grade of armor than this for 365 a plate, I think that's absolutely awesome. So with that price, I mean, these things have a 5-year shelf life. You know, we might as well get that out of the way. If you're going to get polyolefin plates and bank off of all of the extra mobility that you're going to have from these, you're going to have to swap these out every 5 years. At this price, I have no problem doing that. So every 5th Christmas, I'm just going to Black Friday order some more of these plates. And yeah, I think that's more than fair. The price is great. This is also, you know, their what is it called when they bend the plate so it better fits you. You know, you can get these for even cheaper. You know, if you just get a straight plate. This one's got a nice curve in it. Curve works very well for me. I think my back plate's going to be even cheaper because I'm not going to get it curved. We'll see what I do. But so far, this has been awesome. The amount of armor that I get to wear by only adding 25 pounds to myself is insane. Between the Carhartt and this plate carrier, I'm better armored than a police officer, than a Russian conscript out on the front lines. And it honestly did not really cost much. You pick one of these up, and a Yakita plate carrier is like 120 bucks. So I will cover all of this when I actually put everything together. I'm going to put it on and wear it, and, you know, I'll show you guys how everything fits. I'm just moving a little slow. I still got the broken hand, so yeah. Anyway, Tactical Scorpion, they're going to be hearing from me. Very awesome gear. I'm glad that they are doing this. A year ago, I was looking all over the place to find, you know, any sort of deal that I could on polyethylene plates. I didn't find my way to Tactical Scorpion, unfortunately. You know, it is what it is. I found them now, and I'm definitely going to be shopping there. They also have some very interesting gear for a dog. Now, I don't know if my idiot Doberman deserves body armor, especially after he broke my hand. But it is good to know that there is an armor system for canines. It looks really good. I'm gonna have to check that out. So it's cool to know that they have stuff like that. They have like advanced leashes. So I'm gonna be going through like their whole catalog of stuff, but I'm gonna be getting my plates from them, definitely. And you might want to go check them out, because I have not seen any prices even close to this. So, you know, do with that as you will. And happy Black Friday hunting, right? Those deals are still out there. Christmas is right around the corner. You know, I think the guy told me they're going to have another sale. So, you know, go out there, check it out. Get your armor system all rigged up, and make sure that it doesn't weigh 50 pounds. I will see you on the next one. Have an awesome day, everybody.